Sorry for the kind of a late um live sorry if it's a bit late, but it's better than like okay. It's better than nothing. Okay, why isn't it doing this? Alright, go. But yeah, lately earlier today I had to go help my mom with a few things. She was at the hospital with me, even though I wasn't the patient, but my mom was. And we talked about stuff. There are some things that maybe I should start that theory. Set right. And hopefully, like, this is. Oh, goodness. It's just been a hectic day in a way. I was so tired that, like, I had to take a nap. And I was supposed to be here around, like, I mean, not here, but, like, with the time and stuff. I was going to do this, like, early 6 o'clock, but no, it's late 6 o'clock. Um, my mom has been viewing my works, and I'm like, okay. Kind of scary, but at the same time, I overshare a lot of shit. Like, I overshare a lot, as you can tell. And hello, viewers. Okay, let me try to find. Uh, Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Like, I got a lot going on with this series. Like with hell. But like yeah, I'm just definitely like definitely like getting something done. I welcome you guys. Okay, all right, go, go. Snooping as usual. I see. Like that is such an old meme, and something tells me like there's YouTube poop is gonna be coming up. Like back, like back in the I don't know, back in early 2000s, YouTube poop was a big thing, and I don't remember any of that. And yet, it's coming back with a form of, yeah. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything like this. It just hasn't been in. I haven't been in the mood uh, to draw lately. I haven't been in the mood to do that because I had so much time. Like I'm having a hard time trying to relax because like I've been through a couple places. Got my brother something for his birthday, and I know that I'm just waking up. That. But like, yeah, I've been kind of flip flopping a lot lately. Like, I don't think I'll be able to do this stream very, very shortly. And like, yeah, I just got projects that, like, these are more like doodles anymore. Sketch doodles. And like, oh no, it's like my hand is, yeah, okay. Excuse me. There's these little bites I ate. Like, they're like cinnamon toast bites. Tastes very good, but not the greatest. But like, yeah, I. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm just tired right now. In case you're wondering, like, I've been like really bleh lately. But yeah, how are you doing today, tonight? So, um, I know I might not talk as much, but like, it's just been a while since I streamed. Oh wow, you need to get to sleep then. I had plenty of sleep for right now. It's 6:55 in the nighttime. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you for like. I just I'm just been like bleh lately. But like yeah, um, I don't know how anatomy works from time to time. It's supposed to be on the side. Okay. My persona in Therian gear. Like I'm just continuing on what yeah. I'm somewhat of a Therian in a way, but like I have an other kin for very in a long time. I haven't touched the Therian slash otherkin type of stuff in a long time, and now it's making it an acceptance for it. But yeah, but yeah, just my original character slash person. What just happened? I heard a dunk dunk dunk. Oh goodness, London Wendy. Girls, you know better. My place is a mess right now, and I'm And I have to make it a day where I can clean up parts of the house. The toilet's not right. It's nasty. I live in a nasty home, pretty much. Thank you. One's a pit bull and one's a wiener dog mix. Wiener dog mix is more aggressive. But she doesn't bite when they play. Like, thank you. They said you're cute, girls. Somebody said that you're cute. Being girls. Yeah. Like, there'd be times I'd be going on stream and I would take a little bit of like, the webcam like this. And I just love my girl. I love my girls. It's kind of like a situation. Like, I haven't compared size-wise as Queso in a mean manner, but I'm taking it as a compliment because Queso is pretty handsome, in my opinion. But at the same time, like, I got my own man that, that I deal with. And, things like that. Some little kids say, oh, they have a buddy like Queso. I think what Queso's got is muscle. And he's thick muscle. Not fat. Because, like, he doesn't, can't tell with the, like, where his double chin would be at. He's got it covered on a beard. And it's just quite funny how people are trying to, like, hey, don't shame him. There's one side that don't want shame and no one's that get the jokes. I'd be more on the side of getting the jokes. But yeah. One of these days, I want to be, like, I'm not famous online, but I am considered to be a public figure. One of these days, if somebody comes to my work, my job, oh boy, I would just retire right away. If I could. And just work on, like, doing more, like, artwork. Not just the artwork. But more like being a public figure that makes a lot of money and fame. Well, I'm not at that point yet. I just want to be, like, a better person compared to my old self. My old self in 2011 through almost 10 years worth of stuff about me. And speaking of that kind of stuff, like the internet will remember, is that me and my mom had a conversation. And how basically prostitution is legalized in a way. Like, these women, these 18 to early 20-year-olds, they're just going into OnlyFans, not realizing that could harm their future. It has harmed many women's futures, and they don't realize that. They don't really want to realize that. And yet, people are like, oh, let's keep giving them money. Let's keep giving them money. Make them famous. You're basically paying a sex worker. I support paying sex workers for their jobs, but I would have to be, like, an older... Like, these ladies have it young right now. And I had an OnlyFans for a while. I know. But I had to shut it down finally a while back. Realizing, like, okay, My digital footprint's gonna catch on with that. I still have one more, like, oh, like one more place I need to just stop. Like, I've been, like, back in the day, I was like really promiscuous. I was like these girls. Only this was way before OnlyFans, but there's a site called Fuckbook. Excuse my language. It's kind of like Facebook, but more like adult related. And I put myself out there. Not gonna know who it is. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna. I'm not going to tell what my account name is on there. Unless somebody figured it out, you know. Yeah, I'm planning on like going onto that site and just close it down. Even though that was like from 10, 11 years ago. I was having hookups and stuff. But yeah, it was really messed up. And I've been getting messages from these people again. Try to hook up with me when I don't. I don't know if I'm gonna barf or. But yeah. But yeah, like it is very bad when it comes to like. Oh, let me say, I and I'm over my 30s. Like in May 2nd, I'll be 33. No, 32. 32. 33 would be next year. So I'm in my 30s, doing childish things. That I'm more myself. I get comfortable with myself more than most of these people would be like cringe, 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 cringe. Like little kids don't need to be on my page. But that's not the intention of my works. I mean, it, yeah, it's like little kids think it's okay to burn other people's dreams and shit. And yeah, exactly. And I'm like, you know what? And then I realized, oh yeah, I can ignore this without getting upset. You know, it's just one of those things that I need to do better if I want to be like quote unquote online famous, which I already had my infamy before in the early 2010s. I was the most well-known self-shipper of them all, and I had journal entries upon journal entries upon journal entries through DeviantArt through the years. I was like ranting and I'm like, and nowadays it's like, this is why I don't like to rant with other people, especially those that are my friends. The reason I quote that is because I am unsure they're doing it for they're being friends with me for a good reason, or they like they try to cut, like be traitors and shit when it came to like things like, oh, it's the sites that's got locale content and things like that. That shit, I think it's unacceptable in a friendship. I don't think, like, I had to break up. I broke up with Mr. J just a year back, not too long ago, because I found in the comments, and I was like, you know what, gotta have that picture of him and I deleted, and yet, you know, I don't want to have it anymore. You know, go making couples draw artwork is pretty much like, don't do that, or they'll break up with you, kind of thing. It's like a online curse. Oh, there we go. That's much better. But yeah, like, no. But like, yeah, it's just so much criticism along upon people, and I realize, oh, even famous people do have a certain website history. Oh yeah, I'll have to find a way to go to the Wayback Machine over a comment that one of my ex friends said, and I had to put this out on DeviantArt, like, hey, you know, I'm getting rid of this person's trades we've done and stuff. We're not good friends anymore. Like, she cannot have, like, she didn't even credit me with the one, and she thinks that I'm like, you know, against people who have vertigo. Excuse me, my mom has that. I don't hate people with that. That's really fucked up to think about it like that, you know? And it just kind of screwed up. I think I'm just going to make this into a doodle because I'm just basically practicing body, you know. But anyways, the person I mentioned has tried to put me down and everything. And like, why? 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 What's the sense of trying to call me out when you have a diaper fetish? Like, I get that you don't want me to draw Leastus to Grimsnarl and I, you know, dating shit. You know, fictional anthropomorphic. I'm an anthro-X human type of artist too. Like, I've been like that since Crash Bandicoot was my biggest favorite thing at the time. But I fell in love with Niggle Doll from Crash Bandicoot. And if my younger self would have seen the video game where Dingle Dial was like, you know, it was like in the playable, being playable, and childhood me would have been like, yes, I gotta get this. I gotta get this game just for him, just because of him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not wrong. I used to have a crush on anthropomorphic characters, and that's when I realized in junior high school I was a furry. I didn't know I was a furry until, like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm a fur FAG in a way. But yeah. It's just really, you know, some people be like, oh, they'll take offense to that. But I take pride in being a furry in a way, a Therian type slash other kid. it, I believe Therianism is like more of like a religion. But yeah, other than that, like there was like a time and when I came out to the world that I like furry characters, like really, really into them. They thought I was a zoophile, but no, I'm not gonna be like that. Hell, fucking no. They try to out me as one, but nope, nope, nope. It's disgusting how they're trying to put me in a bad position. And speaking of zoophilia, my mom logged into Facebook the other day, and she's seen some videos that are very extremely not safe for work, and it's zoophilia involved. And it's like, how the fuck did they get to Facebook? She tried reporting it. No, they won't take it down. And she's like, well, I don't want to see any. She was disgusted. I wouldn't blame her damn bit. I'd be disgusted too. If, I had a hold of it in Facebook or DeviantArt. But, like, yeah. I mean, DeviantArt is one thing when it comes to, like, anthropomorphic, but purely zoophile. It's fucked up. Anthros are more human than animal. And yet, people be like, ew, gross. Like, yeah. I get that people are against anthropomorphic characters being with human characters. I mean, as long as they can. The Harkman test, or whatever the fuck it's called. Hockman? I forgot what it's called, but it's like a test that uh checks and sees if you're going for a sexual moment with a character. Do they speak? Do they have intelligence of an adult or even more? Do they have, the Harkman test is what it's called, I believe. But yeah, I go by that. I'm going by that kind of rule. And I made Leastis. I know some of them are a little controversial for Leastis to be like, in its feral form. I mean, I get it, but I'm not gonna really do nasty things. It's wrong by many people, and people are like, "No, you shouldn't be with a Pokemon. They're just like animals." Harkman test, and I made him speak. I made him more humanoid than like. Okay, I better find Lisa's ref. There you go. I still gotta figure out what I want to do for my series. For me, done. But yeah, I haven't drawn Leastis in a while. To be for real. The last one I did was this one. I should have added little specks in the background too. But like, I need to look for a some. This can become human too. He has a human form too, so it's like, you know what? He transforms from time to time, and he just prefers to be Grimmsnarl form. He likes to feel warm and fuzzy. I just gotta figure out what I could. Okay. I want to redraw a few things. A few artworks. Yeah. Men cannot have skinny legs unless they're anorexic. Not sure what I want to draw though, but at least is why a Pokemon? Like, dude. Should be under refs, right? I added Listis in. Yeah, most likely. As long as I don't draw the nude version of. I had a nude version of like character references used for the past few years. Oh man, I gotta update his reference. So, alright. This was when I was going for what was it called? Children of Bavaria. That was a flop. A bad flop. And I tried to make the story seem more interesting in the comic, but I'm like, no. I just can't. Alright, hold on. I'll save this. It's just a bunch of doodles practicing. Alright, hold on. Okay. But yeah, sorry that it's late. Real late at night. It's like 7:20 now, so oh goodness. Pokemon trainer. That's yeah. Where's partner? I just want to like do better with like one arm is longer than the other. Oh jeez. Alright. Let's draw him. It's been a while since I drew ship art. 17 degrees where I'm at. You too, thank you. Have a good night, alright? And sweet dreams. Yeah. But yeah, like, me and my mom had a conversation, and I showed her my outfit I was wearing today. Not this one, but it's like Kuromi art type of shirt. It keeps pulling up though. I got it in a 3X. And it kind of like, just kept rising up. Well, especially when we were at Huddle House. And like, yeah, we were just having conversations. I had pancakes. I ate more than I have before. Like, my stomach got slightly bigger, but the pancakes. I love the pancakes there. But I like the French toast even better. So, but yeah, that was really good. Yeah. Do 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 do. I thought about getting my bridge pierced this year. Right here. But I wish I could get glasses that will be used with, uh, with, things like. Okay, it's like really weird that they don't have glasses holders around here. Would be cool though. It's been so long since I released this. And like some probably be like, oh, hell. But yeah, I'll have to quit this stream in a little bit. I don't know if my boyfriend's gonna be coming in around 9 or 10. I was supposed to be at work today. I mean, I was called in, but like, you know what? I want to have my Friday off, like it intended. The schedule intended, and I told my boss like, "Hey, I'm spending time with my mom." I think she understood. I was real busy with my mom. Like, I felt stronger when she told me like, "Hey, could you be able to get the water for me, like bottles of water, Pure Life?" It's like, okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm up to it. Bought myself some more bras, which I think it's going to be the most comfortable. Yeah, it's over there. I am the mind, my brain. Shit. I gotta take a antacid because I am like having heartburn real bad. Sorry for the chewing noises, but I have to take it. It's just mostly a headshot piece. The piece I would wonder, like... Don't do this to me, please. I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna shut down the live stream, maybe? No? Not like... We're done for the moment. And... yeah. I got so much stuffed animals, and Lisa is involved too. the that there, the KFC bucket is a purse kind of thing. And that's where I put my medicine that I am currently on into that. Torchick's keeping an eye on it, on my medications. And like, I got some Kuromi stuff. I got um, that purple, that bear right there. That was given to me by my boyfriend for Valentine's, and so cute. Sorry that this is a mess. But yeah, I'll be going on. I don't know when I'll be next time streaming, but I will let you know on Twitter and Blue Sky and possibly DeviantArt. It'll be on Twitch and YouTube. So thank you all for coming by. You guys have a wonderful night. Be sure to be plur, peace, love, unity, respect.